welcome to the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. We have 6 items on the news today, so let's count that. Number 1, Twitch has signed a 2-year agreement with Overwatch players in the Overwatch League that comes out to around $90 million. This is one of the biggest expenditures made in esports to date, and showing that a lot of people definitely want to watch this game and sport. And I will drink water to that. Number 2, if you haven't played Fortnite yet, they're going to have a new patch coming out that'll make you be able to hide easier and silencers are better. Cool. Speaking of Battle Royale games, PUBG, or Players Unknown Battlegrounds, is coming out with new patches for Xbox One so that the game runs smoother. It'll fix bugs issues that have made things crash, and it'll fix a whole bunch of other stuff like aim acceleration, FPS solo matchmaking queue will be open, and it's just optimized for all these different things. So that's cool that PUBG's doing that. But on top of that, overall, PUBG is actually going to lower the cost of its loot boxes, which is a big deal because the big loot box controversy that's been made, especially with Battlefront 2. So I guess they're trying to combat that by lowering the prices. But loot boxing, is it still gambling? Is it still illegal? Who knows? People are putting thousands of dollars into these loot boxes in order to get things that they want out of these companies or out of these video games. So we'll see if this does anything. I don't know. Number 4, the creators of God of War talk about Kratos and him switching between gods when he went to Greek mythology to Norse mythology, and now they're talking about the future and that you could maybe expect, if this series goes longer, Egyptian mythology and Mayan mythology added in there, which I think is interesting and actually gives some, longevity to a game where you're like, if he's killing every god, like, is he gonna have any left? And I guess they're just gonna keep pulling them out till maybe Christianity is left standing and he has to fight. I'm not gonna say that. Xbox One has some new features coming for achievement hunters. There's guides to next achievements where you could play a game. You'll be able to pull up the guide to view a sort of list of achievements from across all your games that shows which ones you're closest to unlocking. That's great, and I wish they had that sooner. There's a do not disturb tag that'll go on you so your friends can see it. New mini hubs so that you can see, you don't have to back out of the game to see which of your friends are playing and hunt them down. And there's more flexible shutdown options. Yeah, that's it for the Xbox. Number 6, there's a new controller out for Sea of Thieves. It's a new Xbox controller. It looks pretty cool. I completely forgot I was going to talk about this, so this is not my last thing I'm talking about. And number 7, Nintendo is coming out with some new protectors for your phone. That's right, Nintendo is coming out with new phone protectors, and they look really cool, but I got some bad news. They're only out for Japan, so if you really want these, sucks to be you. We have 4 items on most people's favorite part of the show, games that come out this week. Number 1, let's get through the
Nintendo Switch
games. They're going to be having Super Meatball Boy, and Fury. Number 2, Treasure Adventure World. This game was like really early beta, and they actually improved it. It looks great. People are calling it one of the great adventure games that'll be coming out soon. And it looks great. Great indie game. Fun small game where you're running around figuring out puzzles, and a Metroidvania style game. Number 3, Manucci. This looks like a RPG type game with some deep elements, good story, very short trailer, so I assume that this is a very short game. Also only coming out for Steam right now. I cannot wait to see the reviews of this game and see how it does. Number 3, Energy Invasion. This was originally for Steam and Steam's Greenlight project, but it is moving now to the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch. And you just kind of bounce the ball around. and it looks cool, and it kind of goes with the music that's playing in the background. When I saw this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool, but no, it is different. And that's all the games I have. Thank you for watching the Weekly News Show. My name is Jean-Marc Lejean. Please hit the like, subscribe button if you like what you see. And now you have all the news. Now do whatever you want with it. Thanks for watching. Tell your friends. And...